Thula and Jelapla passes. They bypassed our forward bunkers using vertical envelopment tactics, helicopter-borne air assaults. But the main force is coming down the Amochu Valley. Nair's jaw tightened. The Type 15S? Yes, sir. ZTQ-15 light tanks. We've counted at least 2 battalions, and they're moving fast, using the new hardened road network they built through Bhutanese territory last year. They'll be at the Jampheri Ridge in 2 hours. Once they take the ridge, they have fire control over the entire corridor. They can shell the railway line at New Jalpaiguri with conventional artillery. The anvil and the hammer. The Siliguri corridor was a nightmare to defend. It was low, flat ground, dominated by the heights to the north. For decades, Indian doctrine had been to hold the high ground in Sikkim to prevent exactly this scenario. But the system destruction attack had blinded the early warning radars. The PLA wasn't fighting a mountain war. They were fighting a blitzkrieg designed to reach the plains before India could wake up. "Get the 33rd Corps on the secure line," Nair ordered. "Tell them we are initiating Operation Iron Wall. We need the T-90 at the Savok bridgehead now. And tell the Air Force to scramble the Rafales from Hasimara. I don't care if they have to fly blind. If those tanks reach the highway, the northeast is gone." The view from the ridge, 30 kilometers north, on the misty slopes of the Jampheri Ridge, Senior Colonel Li Qiang sat in the commander's cupola of his Type 15 tank. The vehicle was a marvel of engineering, designed specifically for this terrain, while the Indian T-90 was heavy beasts, powerful, but sluggish in the mud and thin air. The Type 15 was light, agile, and equipped with an oxygen generator for the engine and crew. Li looked at his digital display. The Battlefield Management System, BMS, showed the Indian positions as glowing blue dots. Most were stationary. Blinded by the cyber attack, their communications severed. "Target the railway bridge at Sivoka," Li ordered into his headset. "Use the laser-guided shells. 1 shot, 1 kill." The tank's turret swiveled with a mechanical purr. The 105mm rifled gun adjusted for wind and elevation. Li felt the familiar thrill of the hunt. This wasn't about occupation. It was about amputation. By destroying the rail and road links, they would isolate 45 million people and 30% of India's landmass without needing to occupy a single city. Boom! The tank rocked back as the shell left the barrel. Seconds later, a plume of smoke rose from the jungle below. The bridge was hit.